Hello, 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 and happy April 2nd, 2023. Greetings from the Northern Hemisphere. It's Sunday. This is Time Freedom, Dream Lifestyle. I'm Pro Network Marketing Coach Danny Tseng. I'm so excited to share with you and be with you for the next 40 minutes or less, since that's how much time Zoom gives me. Listen up here. If everybody is tired of trading time for money, being just over broke, building somebody else's dream versus your own, and wants to change dreading Monday mornings, since today is Sunday, pay attention. This quote-unquote PowerPoint will be available on Google Drive, and it will constantly be updated. So please be sure to bookmark this link right here, tinyurl.com/the-next-billion-dollar-company, all spelled out. Okay, again, that's T as in Tango, INYURL.com/the-next-billion-dollar-company. It's going to be very fast-paced and a wealth of information. I hope I'm not overwhelming you. It's going to go very, very fast here, okay? I'll also have a link to the video, which you can share with others, and play a little fun song here. So I'm actually a former Marriott and hotel employee. I grew up in Miami. I'm Taiwanese American descent. Let's see here. I graduated from Cornell University, but none of that matters. Hospitality professional, and was a former Primerica financial representative as well, the district leader in the Mike Sharp Hector Remarks hierarchy. So I would be a lot better off if I had known about the network relationship marketing industry when I was in high school. I'm 45 years old and single here in South Florida. And what we're going to be going over, what you're going to get in your investment of the next 40 minutes or so. We're going to go over some wealth mindset concepts, carrying buckets versus building pipelines, the cash flow quadrant concept, and the business of the 21st century. And that's the industry like 98% of Americans still have never heard of. Okay. And that's also known as the relationship or network marketing industry as well. We're going to go, we already went over who I am. I'm going to share with you how I learned of Viv. It's pronounced Viv, that's Latin for life, and why I joined by becoming an independent Viv consultant. I'll introduce you to the company, its owner, staff, current and future products and services, and where and when future products and services will be available. What's in it for you, of course, how you get paid, comp plan, the whole 9 yards. Frequently asked questions. Go over right now the basic requirements. You got to be over 18 years old and have legal authorization to work in the United States. Our opportunity is currently only available to those with a social security number or a green card permanent resident status. We will eventually be launching globally. Okay. No ETA of when we might become a public company, but that's a potential down the road. We do also have 3 times a week online webinars and future in-person events if you'd like to learn more after this video. And these are other ways you can learn more. And we'll go over decision action on your behalf and how you can contact us, my corporate people, or my business partner, Joe Birnie, and how you can get started to living the life of your dreams, or at least just having more cash flow, reducing overhead expenses, saving on your bills as a customer. Okay, so we already went over that. This will get your attention if you haven't been watching the news. You know, everything's going up in prices, grocery goods, supermarket stuff, raw materials, things like that. Cost of living sky high, hyperinflation. I'm sure you guys worried about that. This is just one of my sites, nothing related to Viv, but it's about reconditioning and think about how to earn money by having a mindset shift. You know, this will get a lot of attention. I'm sure you guys would love to be the last 2 groups of people. So out of 100 Americans at the age of 65, this is according to Social Security Administration, actually, 36 will be dead, 54 will be dead broke. Your only source of income is Social Security checks, if you can get that. 5 people will still have to be working. 4 will be okay relatively, and then only 1 out of 100 will be very wealthy, and that's defined as a net worth of over $5 million. I don't know if that includes primary residence, but anyways, do you have a written game plan to be in one of the last 2 categories? If not, listen up then, okay? So as you guys know, the harder you work, if you have a paycheck W-2 employee, the more that Uncle Sam taxes you, as you can see here below. Tax bracket, you keep going up and up and up and up. So that's why you can never get ahead in life financially just by working more. This chart tells you how many days of the first days of the calendar year goes towards just paying Uncle Sam in income taxes. Okay, so you may have heard of Warren Buffett or Jeff Bezos of Amazon. paying less as a percentage in taxes, income taxes, than their employees. Isn't that amazing? So you've got to become a big business systems owner, okay? If you don't build your dreams, somebody else will hire you to help them build theirs. I'm sure you guys agree with that. And why climb the corporate ladder when you can own the ladder, or better yet, build an elevator in your own building, okay? We were meant to do a lot more things than to trade time for money with a paycheck. I know that's one of the worst things. There's a quote saying, wages makes you poor, profits make you rich. This is the key slide out of all images on this presentation. Okay, secret of financial freedom. I saw this first time in 2003 when I joined Primerica. Employee has a job, your income is based on the position, not the person. You know, it'll take you maybe 25, 30 years to become an investor. Then people think they are better off by going to be their own boss. You own a job or that business owns you. This is the S quadrant instead of the E quadrant. Stands for self-employed or small business owner or solo and specialist. These are people that, you know, believe in if you want to do it right, do it yourself. Again, this is the cash flow quadrant concepts or mentalities of people in the business world, according to Rich Dad, Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki. You can watch the video version of this by visiting this link here, tinyurl.com/financialed101. Okay, so the people in the self-employed quadrant, real estate agents generally, unless they're part of a profit-sharing business model like Keller Williams or eXp Realty or a few other new ones, dentists, doctors, lawyers, generally salespeople, unless they have a franchise like maybe Ortho Now or Urgent Care MD, whatever. Okay, then you come over here. This is the B quadrant, or big business systems owner. You own a system and you have others working for them. Forbes magazine defines big business as those that have 500 or more employees, associates, downlines, or teammates. Okay, you have unlimited income potential. This is where you want to get to so you can have a lot of cash flow, and then you can become a meaningful investor and have money working for you, and you enjoy complete time freedom. Okay, live the dream. This is another version of the cash flow quadrant concept, again by Robert Kiyosaki. You know, hard work, large debts, sufficient funds. 95% of the people roughly on the left side here, the E and S quadrants, and they only have 5% of the wealth. But on the right side, it's the right side for a reason. Big B again is you own a system, have people working for you. And I, of course, is where everybody would love to be. They own 95% of the wealth approximately. That's less than 5% of the people, the true entrepreneurs that create things of value, disruptive business models, platforms, tools, things like that, okay? And so which quadrants do you want to be or need to be in if you want to have a life of less stress, more balance, you know, avoid burnout? I'm sure you would love to be a business owner and investor, okay? So you can learn more by visiting a document on Google Drive. I'll have it in a link below later. Quote by Warren Buffett, most successful investor of all time: if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work or have to work until the day you die. Okay, another quote by him: if you think being an entrepreneur is risky, try working for someone else for 40 years and living off Social Security. That's what I call the 40-40-40 rule. You work 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life, and you just retire on 40% of your paycheck, okay? Not a very grim, that's a grim sight as far as I'm concerned. There's a quote by Donnie Rockefeller: I would rather earn 1% off 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own effort, okay? And again, if you want to view this document, you can visit this link here. Now, have you ever trained anyone at your job? Some of you might have. Were you ever paid any extra money for training others? Maybe, maybe not. Well, with Viv, as a consultant, you can get paid by training others if your personally sponsored affiliates and or consultants or their personally sponsored affiliates and consultants bring results, and that means bills uploaded. Our core bread and butter business is helping people save on their bills, okay? This is an image from the parable of the pipeline. You can watch a video. I won't play it here, but just visit this link here to watch the video version, okay? This is trading time for money. This is being, you know, employed W-2 paycheck or self-employed small business owner. You know, you're limited. There's so much time in a day, but it being a big business systems owner or investor is like having a pipeline, okay? It's a system, and you can be, you know, making money while you sleep 24/7, 365. Now, aren't you guys tired of trading your precious time, which is our most non-renewable precious resource and asset, for money? For sure. It's the worst thing you could possibly do in life, okay? This is a cover image of Robert Kiyosaki's another book called titled The Business of the 21st Century. You can watch it by going to this link at the bottom. I'll also include the link in this quote unquote PowerPoint later on, okay? Even though this image is 10 years old, the numbers have only gone up. These are different industries. You got professional football, music industry, making this much money, so and so, even the movie industry. That might be our #1 export, supporting some sources, Hollywood. Then network marketing over $178 billion. Again, this is 10 years old, and people don't even realize that. Now, in network marketing, among all of its global independent distributors like myself, we get paid over $200 million US per day, my friends. So most people still haven't heard of us. You can learn more about the industry by visiting this link. And now I'm going to play for you a video, give credibility to the profession and industry that I'm in. So listen up. Now that was pretty impressive, right? You guys might have disagreed with the Les Brown one that said network marketing has produced more millionaires, but it's actually true, even more than the real estate industry, not including investments, but just cash flow. Okay, so highly respectable industry. I'm sure I'm still sharing the screen here. Okay, so I'm gonna fly here. Okay. So just realize everything in the business world, even nonprofit world, is all a pyramid structure, okay? Let's say, Fortune 500 companies have the CEO at the top, president, vice presidents, middle management, team leaders, and all the hardworking employees. let's say for the U.S. Postal Service, you have one Postmaster General, then you have the regional managers, then the district, then you have each branch's managers, then you might have some supervisors, then you have all the hardworking mail carriers, okay? Even a school board, you got the superintendent at the top, you know, some whatever second in command for the school board, then you have the school principals, then you have the department heads, and you have the hardworking teachers and support staff, cafeteria workers, maintenance, janitor people, okay? So everything in the entire private and public sector is a pyramid structure. Never forget that, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. So the only difference though in network or multi-level marketing, now remember, this is not very realized or commonly kept in mind. There's two types of pyramids actually. You've got the kind in Egypt, the Sphinx, you know, that comes to a point at the top, and only one person can be at the top now. However, there's also another type of pyramid people don't remember, but that is the Aztec or Mayan pyramid, which is flat on top, okay? And this type of pyramid, I use this example to illustrate that and of the multi-level network marketing industry. More people can get to the top through sheer will, determination, hard work, bringing results, not depend on your background, color, education, if you went to an Ivy League school or not, does not matter. Just pure drive, better, you know, systems, work ethic, sales marketing strategy. Okay, bring value to the economy and the free market system. You will succeed and get ahead in doing the right things. Okay, so keep that in mind. Two types of pyramids. This is just my MLM for Dummies site. You can learn more. It's really, really critical that you understand this because most people don't have, you know, $1.7 million to buy a McDonald's franchise. So you got to get involved with network marketing is what I'm selling you on because it's got the lowest risk to reward ratio. Okay, bottom line. And if you want to, after you've decided to become a big business systems owner, so you can become a meaningful investor and have chosen the relationship network / multi-level marketing industry, then click on this video so you can learn how to quote unquote drive. Okay. This is a 45-second presentation that will change your life. I'll let you read this at your own leisurely time. Time is the most precious time of a resource. Okay, guys? Now, don't you owe it yourself to be paid what you're worth instead of trading your time for money for that paycheck? So we got an amazing, world-class, probably the best opportunity that I've ever seen in my 20-year career as a pro network marketing professional, and that is Viv. It's a high-tech platform, just like Airbnb connects those that are looking for an affordable place to stay with those that want to earn extra money. And Uber connects people that are looking for an affordable way to get around town with those that want to earn extra money. Viv connects people that are looking to save money with those that want to earn extra money in this gig economy, okay? So this is really, really amazing. When I saw this back in 2019, I was blown away. This is a massive opportunity. Our total addressable market got over 55 million energy, electricity accounts, both commercial, residential, and industrial in deregulated energy states. It's 55 million, okay, potential customers that have not exercised the right to choose electricity suppliers, even though energy deregulation started, I believe, in the 80s. There'll be a video link to that. You can watch at your own time. Got over 50 million cable customers, still over 400 million cell phone subscriptions in the United States. That actually means some people have 2 cell phone accounts, okay? Some business people usually. More than 100 million internet customers, okay? So everyone likes to save money, everyone likes to earn money, everyone has bills. I learned of Viv by accident on a YouTube video by their former CSO, Mr. Rob McFadden. I jumped in. I've seen over 32 affiliates consultants on making some override passive residual income. This is another image of the massive addressable market, over 600+ million customers. Okay, guys, just waiting to be known and have your Viv Consultant site shared with them. So high-tech innovative solutions that save consumers money, create billion, that's what the $billion companies like Airbnb, Uber, and Amazon have done. And Viv will be the next billion-dollar company. And me and my team will ensure that, okay? That's why I put future 5-star diamond Viv executive. So you can learn more by visiting my site here, greensunshinepower.justviv.com. That's V Victor Iser, vvictor.com, or my YouTube channel here, okay? Company background history, we launched in 2018. This is the current owner, Mr. Tom Schmidt, out of our Houston, Texas office. Kevin Albright, he leads our 3-time-a-week live webinars using the link vivnation.com. I'll show you that later on. We have Tim Stroud in charge of business development. Rita Carpels in marketing. We have Debbie Flores is in charge of our communications department, very hard worker. Be nice to Debbie. She takes care of us a lot, helps with the social media stuff. And Ed is our customer service manager. Okay. This is a picture of the outside of our Houston, Texas office. Again, we launched in 2018 at the then founder and owner, Ms. Cami Bainey. We've got an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, as you can see here. We are still a pending B Corp certification. These have other importance besides just the profits, but other things for like a triple bottom line. This is our one at a time social purpose, kind of like our do good. We give 1% of our revenue towards helping communities thrive. And these are the 6 pillars of our our values basically, okay? And that these are energy, water, health, environment, education, and economic development. That's our values. Now, this is my personal Viv team's ambition or big, hairy, audacious goal. They're a former founder and co-founder, Cami and Kevin Manley, CTO at the time. This is not approved by Viv. Don't show this to them. This was a touch-up of an Ambit Energy making #1 on the Inc. 500, which is a list of America's fastest private growing companies. I hope to have Viv or just Viv be there, okay, with your help. Hopefully we can also overtake, Ambit Energy. And this is my personal Viv team's mission, not the company's mission, but having over 1 million customers on my Viv team, okay, and having helped them save over 1 billion, that's with the B dollars, having over 100,000 consultants on my Viv team and helping 1,000+ organizations, nonprofit, 501c3, to become using the fundraising partner program that's free of charge. And so I'm hoping to achieve this with your help for 2025. So will you help us achieve my big organization goal? If so, my contact information will be at the bottom. This is Viv's platform of services. You got bill negotiation, our very flagship products, professional services, residential services, commercial services, and fundraising, which is new. I'm sure you guys use some of these services. Of course you do, right? Like I said, it's autopilot bill negotiator. According to Consumer Fed, Americans overpay $60 billion on their basic services and monthly recurring bills. These are some stats. Cable bills increased over 50% since 2010. Americans overpaying, like I said, and then 64% are more in hidden charges than they did just 5 years ago. Now, so far today, we're close approaching $19 million since we launched in 2019. That's really nothing. I hope to have added like 3 more zeros to that. That'd still be 18 billion out of 60 billion. These are some actual savings examples. AT&T wireless bill, that's how much I saved. Then we've got Verizon, okay. Then we've got DirecTV, okay. Nothing has changed to your provider, so you don't have to worry about that. When you click on Enroll Now, when you go to my Viv site, it's asking you for a method of payment. That is because this is our saying, I won't charge you a nickel until I can save you a dime. So that's how Viv gets this 50% share, and that's why it is asking you for a method of payment. Have peace of mind. Viv uses the same level of encryption security that Amazon.com does, okay? So I have total peace of mind when I have my family, friends enter their payment information, okay? So these are some more savings examples. This person is only paying $5.99 a month for, basic cable, okay, that's huge. And this is one of our newer types that we can negotiate on, and that is insurance premiums. I'll have to get back to you on can we do workers' comp or commercial vehicles, but at the moment, you can do homeowners, property insurance, renters insurance, auto, vehicle, and umbrella, general liability, I believe. I have to get back to you if we can cover motorcycle, boat, off-grid, all-terrain vehicles, okay? At the moment, I don't know when life insurance or health insurance premium will be negotiable if ever. However, medical debt or outstanding medical bill is expected to be available on our platform in the very next 30 to 60 days, according to corporate, and possibly also prepaid legal, like Legal Shield, is expected to be offered on our platform, so stay tuned. I'm very excited about the medical bill or debt negotiation, since nearly 1 in 10 owes over 250 in debt, and that's 23 million people that owe medical debt totaling hundreds of billions of dollars. So we can be decreasing some of their stress once we have this thing live, okay, to be negotiated. According to LendingTree, 23% of Americans have medical debt. According to the Kaiser Family Foundation, 1 in 10 adults owes medical debt, with millions owing more than $10,000. Black adults, those in poor health, and people living with disabilities are most likely to carry significant medical debt. And other medical debts from this site, average debt for households that experience medical bankruptcy is over almost $45,000. 54% of consumers with medical debt have no other debts on the credit report, and almost 20% include of consumer credit reports has one or more medical collections. Okay, so that's a huge opportunity once we have medical bill available as a bill negotiated item. Also, lastly, the Urban Institute found that more than 50% of non-elderly adults in the United States has past due medical debt. Nearly 73% of that owe some or all of that money to hospitals. Okay, other bill types that we can negotiate down. You see here in small print, sorry, all these on the left here. Okay, for the autopilot bill negotiator, residential. These are the commercial, I'll go over later on. These are things that we cannot negotiate, so don't bother trying to ask or upload your bills for, you know, housing, rent, mortgage payment, property taxes, streaming services, water utility bills, unless you spent over $50,000 on all your utilities under Viv's commercial bill auditing, which is a different type of service. None of these membership programs, gym, Amazon Prime, unfortunately, and electric bills, if you're not in one of the 11 deregulated states. But we can do bill audit if you spend over $50,000 a year total on all your utilities. Okay, we can't negotiate PO box rental fees, but UPS store boxes or other, you know, private non-government like mailboxes we can. Okay, and then you can read all this stuff. Any prepaid phone bills of any kind cannot negotiate. This is these what I call time-saving, convenience, peace of mind services, or lifestyle membership services and savings bundles. I won't go into detail. You can learn more about each one of these 8 different ones. The ones I actually personally carry are Credit Watch, Conceal, and Cloud Cash is what I believe everyone should have. Okay, or roadside assistance. I don't own a car anymore, but that's important, like a AAA. Okay. And then other products you can learn about by clicking on this link here or accessing this link here on Google Drive, okay? Moving right along, residential services, we've got 3. So you got the autopilot energy for electricity savings in deregulated markets. Natural gas is relatively newer product in deregulated markets. We just launched in California a few days ago, so make sure to tell all your friends in California they can possibly save on their gas. And then we've got community solar farms in 10 states with 9 more coming soon with some requirements. Okay, these are the 11 deregulated energy states that Viv is currently live in for electricity, residential and commercial industrial. Okay, and you can learn more by going to my site here and then clicking on autopilot energy, auto switch. Okay, and due to time constraints, I will let you watch this Energy Deregulation 101 intro at your own leisure. Okay, and then just go to this link to watch the autopilot energy little cartoon teaser video. So this is just a sales marketing sheet, how it's different from an energy broker, and it's a lot better. These are the unique value propositions. I will let you read at your own leisure. Okay, these are actual savings for the residential autopilot energy service. Okay, you've got 16% savings. This is somebody in Staten Island, New York. Then we've got, this is the actual statements that you will get. Everything is detailed out. You can always know where you're at. Log into your own account for the history. No bait and switch stuff like they've, others have done in the past. It's just the same wires, same electricity going on the same wires. We're just constantly like what I call a heat-seeking missile, always trying to find you the best supplier and the lowest rates. Okay, and we won't charge you the monthly fee unless we can save you, a certain amount. Okay, so these are some more savings. Guy in Worcester, Massachusetts, with National Grid, 24% savings. Go watch a deep dive video by our former owner and founder, Ms. Candy Baby. It's like a 45-minute video or so, going into the massive opportunity since less than 30% of eligible electricity customers have exercised their right to choose suppliers. So it's still a huge, massive opportunity. Okay, this might be a little bit outdated, but it goes over the 3 residential services, what states we're active in, and further details. Okay, I'll get you a link to a more updated one. This is for community solar. You've got some nice extra adders for 30% up to 30% savings for low to moderate income households in Massachusetts. I would also focus on New Jersey because they get LMI, low moderate income, get an additional up to 20% savings if they are eligible for the community solar product. These are the 9 other states coming soon. Okay, no credit check required, no direct to utility requirement, no cancellation fees. You can watch a video by going to this link here. Okay, pretty amazing. So moving on to the commercial products and services. These are our awesome 6 different general categories. Again, you have the bill negotiation, bill auditing for commercial, not available for residential. The energy autopilot, like I mentioned, we've got a handful of commercial HVAC, refrigeration, energy efficiency retrofit devices for things like walk-in or region coolers and freezers, small, rooftop air conditioning units, as well as package terminal air conditioners that you find at some motels, hotels, nursing homes, college dormitories, and hospitals. Okay, we'll go over that, and got tax savings with the new limited time employee retention credit for up to $26,000 in payroll tax refunds from Internal Revenue Service for those that have 200 to 500 employees. This is the credit card processing fees that merchants use with the new pass-through technologies, which is totally legal, and you'll be helping small business owners save on their transaction fees by passing it on to their shoppers and customers. Okay, again, this is the employee retention credit. It'll take just 2 minutes for them to fill out, and that's why you just need to become a Viv consultant. You can let them know about it. We'll turn it over to an in-house ERC specialist that Viv has, and then we'll see if they qualify. And if they do, then the decision's made within 180 days, 6 months. They get funded. They'll be charged, depending if it's over $100,000 or under $100,000 in savings, they'll be charged 20 to 25% as the Viv's fee, and you will get up to $1,100 in commissions per employee, not per company. It's essentially $1,100 in commissions. It's our single best, highest commission product that we have on our platform. Okay, and you can learn more by visiting this link here. Okay, and then if you know anybody with 200 to 500 W-2 employees that were opened during COVID time or before, they just have them fill out this commercial request, check the appropriate box or boxes. Okay, and then for the commercial bill negotiation, in addition to all the ones that residential apply, well, you've got these additional ones like payroll, paychecks, third-party payroll people, web services, office equipment leases, facsimile, copy machines, and all that. Shipping, DHL, FedEx, UPS, not mentioned here, but that's potentially able to be negotiated down. Trash pickup, generally dumpster, advertising, marketing, maybe even HubSpot, Salesforce, CRM. I've seen people save on that even. Propane delivery, uniform rental, porta potties, oxygen, gas. Okay, this is amazing, the number of bill types that we can negotiate for commercial. Okay, and again, these are not eligible, but the bill utility bill auditing can negotiate these select things you see on the right-hand side. This is an actual savings for a company that had over 50 offices. So this is a chunk of money. This is almost $750,000 off their internet. But this was over 5 years, mind you. Okay, so let's see, I'm running out of time here. Okay, so that's a huge amount of money, and of course, I'm sure the Viv consultant that referred this customer was happy with their commission check, okay, or number of points that they got. This is for waste management for a small business, almost $20,000 in savings over 3 years, okay. Then we've got another bill negotiation. This was for a church in Texas, got over $8,300 off of various bills such as cable, internet, satellite, okay, security, and more. Then we've got another nonprofit in North Carolina, happens to be a solar nonprofit organization. They saved almost $20,000 between internet and other subscription services. Okay, see HubSpot, yeah, and their internet provider. Okay, then we've got a tire service for a small business, saved almost $10,000 over 3 years. Okay, this is real savings. Then we have the commercial utility bill auditing, which is amazing. It's approximately 80% of companies even nonprofits and local governments are being or have been overcharged or inaccurately charged on various utility expenses. You can see all here, errors, overcharges, discrepancies. And so Viv's professional utility bill auditors could go as far back as, I believe, 4 years to recover any, cover any inaccuracies or overcharges, okay? And so this is totally risk-free, and Viv operates on a contingency basis, and they will not charge the entity until we can get them savings, okay? This is a college out there in Texas, almost $150,000 on their electric bill due to a kilowatt-hour demand charge error, and Viv's utility bill auditors were able to catch that, bring it to the electricity provider's attention, and get that all resolved, and very, very happy for all parties involved, okay? Real savings here, utility bill auditing. This is an agricultural business in Oklahoma, almost $50,000 among all of these types of accounts that our bill auditors were able to correct and get refunds, okay? So it's amazing. And you can learn more by visiting this link here. This is the set of commercial HVAC refrigeration energy efficiency retrofit devices with Viv's partner called Madison Energy Group out of Kentucky now. And U.S. Navy is one of their customers. These are what the devices look like. This is actually the main reason why I joined for my commercial buildings division, Green Sunshine Power Company, which is why I chose that as my Viv Consultant site. Okay, this is an actual savings for a convenience store gas station, over 100 gas stations throughout the Carolinas. This is how much the Viv Consultant earned just by having the guts to open his mouth and let the this Nuria Energy's owners know about Madison Energy Group's devices. Got almost $90,000 in referral commissions. Probably just spent a couple hours worth of work and follow-up. These are the 3 devices: an Energy Square for the walk-in coolers and or freezers. I won't go into, you can watch the link with the video deep dive. This is for anti-sweat heater door controls for reach-in coolers and freezers that you find at virtually every gas station and grocery store, supermarket. Okay, and there's even some local utility company rebates incentives offered per door per foot. This is for the HVAC system, okay? These are savings for 3 well-known fast food restaurants, and the payback time generally, under 12 months. Okay, we've got McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Subway. So this is real deal, my friends. This is a Hospitality World, Best Western Hotel. This is one of each device. Okay, the ROI, again, generally under a year. Pretty amazing, okay? For all you professional hospitality owners out there. And you can learn more by visiting this and watching a short video about the Tele HVAC and the Energy Squared. Okay, I currently have a lead with an affordable senior housing nonprofit in Melbourne, Florida. I potentially can sell them 192 in Tele-P-Tax. So 192 times $30, my referral commissions is a good chunk of change just for spam emailing that affordable housing nonprofit. I also have a lead with a 6-unit Wendy's franchisee in Southern Florida, Miami. So you can learn more by watching this video link here. Okay, the next thing is merchant services, what I mentioned, the credit card processing pass-through technology. And you can learn more by watching a video link here. Okay, and then an overview of everything called commercial services in one place. Just go to this link. One of our newer programs is like I said, fundraiser. It's what I call the Viv's Upside Down for officially registered 501c3 nonprofits in America. It's called Upside Down because there's actually nothing to sell. No, Girl Scout cookies, you know what I mean, or bake sales, car washes anymore, my friends. This is the high-tech modern world, a lot more bang for the buck, return on investment of your precious time. Every nonprofit in America needs to know about this program. Please have them visit this site here, okay? Or better yet, a shortened site I've created, which will redirect to that, is going to be this. If you can share with other people, it's really, really simple to remember. It's tinyurl.com, the best fundraiser, okay? I've been leaving voicemails with at least one new nonprofit every single day. Got to check them out. This is some of the unique value propositions here on the right side. They get paid weekly. The more bills that they upload and help their members forward save, the more that they will earn for their critical mission and their nonprofit's goals, okay? So this is a little marketing sheet there. And again, just check out that, okay? And they can get started by filling out this request and uploading their 501c3 documents, okay? Now, the massiveness of the business opportunity, I cannot stress enough. This is regarding the fundraising partner program, at least. It's over 1.5 million registered nonprofits in the US, according to this site here. I just learned of this. The nonprofit sector is the third largest workforce in the United States behind retail and manufacturing. I did not know that. Pretty cool. And the total US nonprofit annual revenue is over $2.6 trillion a year. And nonprofits employ roughly 10% of the US workforce. I did not know that. Okay, another opportunity regarding the realtors, according to this organization, there's over 3 million people that have an active real estate license. And of those agents, over 1.6 million are realtors. And the definition of realtor is just a licensed real estate agent who is a member of the National Association of Realtors. That's all. I bring up realtors because it's a natural fit with our Viv opportunity. You know, they're handing the keys to a new homeowner. Why not help them save on their bills? You know, for water delivery, home alarm system, Brinks, ADT, you know what I mean? Vivint, whatever. So that's why I bring this up. You got over 3 million people you can add to your Viv team. Isn't that amazing? Okay, and you can guess the National Association of Realtors report found that Florida has the most number of registered realtors with that many members, and California ranks a close second with that many, okay? So that is just massive, massive when we're talking about distribution by growing your Viv team, okay, with our highly scalable business model. And this is just a short list of ideal future Viv consultants to recruit that I came up with. This is kind of like a competitor, you could say, ACN. They also help people save on different various telecommunication services, maybe energy as well. Of course, Ambit Energy. I don't know what the status of their company is, how active they are. And then we've got, you know, IDCO Legal Steel, formerly known as Prepaid Legal, and my former business, Primerica. Okay, those representatives below, usually regional leaders, regional vice presidents have certain contractual agreements. They cannot become a Viv consultant, but you can get them as a customer and hopefully have them let you speak at their base shop, okay, during their Saturday morning trainings or whatever. And then these are just other ideas that quickly came to mind as certified public accountants. You can have them on your team as consultants, ideally. I don't really pitch the affiliate program. Either you're a customer or you're a Viv consultant on my team to have leverage, okay? It's more valuable to have them as a Viv consultant than just a customer, in my opinion, if they're willing to promote our services, okay? Then you got tax preparers like people that work for H&R Block, Liberty Tax, so on and so forth. Financial advisors and planners, a natural fit, in my opinion. Frugality and financial literacy authors, you've written books, bloggers, YouTubers, social media influencers, you know, people dealing with money. Credit and debt counselors may be good too. Maybe even pay advance, you know, paycheck advance people, I guess. And then others I'm sure you can think of really quickly. Anyways, what's in it for you and how much you get paid? I'm sure you all want to know. So these are the value propositions, bonus commissions, have leverage again, not trading tons of money. You can actually, you know, work towards that passive and residual income while you sleep, as we mentioned, saw with the Warren Buffett quote. And you've got tax benefits because you will then be eligible for over 30 potential tax deductions as a business owner for qualified business expenses. These are the 8 ways that you get paid. I won't go into them in detail. You can watch a video that Kevin Albright has on my Share Viv site. It's about 32 minutes, okay? Honestly, I don't even know how I get paid. I just keep it simple. All I do is I get bills uploaded, find leaders, expose the opportunity to as many people as possible, and rinse and repeat. That's my philosophy, and that's all I do as a highly trained pro network marketing coach, okay? This is a comp plan at a glance. Again, I don't even know how I get paid, quite frankly. All I know is just to build a huge organization because of distribution and duplicating myself and finding leaders. I don't mess around with anyone that doesn't want to have time freedom, okay? So you've got potential cash flows of over $100,000 a month. Now that's can't make any promises or income claims, but once you hit 4-star diamond executive, you meet all the qualifications. I believe it's 100 personal customer points and other requirements. The weekly double pay is going to be over $100,000 a month once you reach 4-star diamond executive and you are a qualified consultant, okay? And other details that will be spelled out in the detailed compensation plan, which you can view right here, okay? Like I said, I just keep it simple. I just find leaders and, you know, train, develop, and then duplicate myself. That's it. Okay, and have systems and processes basically. These are the points and commission tables for all the various services, residential and commercial. How many points you get, how long the duration of the points. Okay, it's a 2-page points and table commission schedule. You can view on leisure, and this is what you get should you decide to join my Viv team. All of these things here. Okay, I got involved in Passion About Network Marketing because of personal development personally. Okay, that's what I like the most about it is personal growth and development. So what's your investment to become a big business systems owner? If you don't have the money for a Subway franchise or Planet Fitness or Massage Envy, McDonald's, Taco Bell, so on and so forth, a measly $249.80 is your initial investments. That will get you your yearly $79.95 consultant renewal fee and the $9.95 per month, which is nothing if you can compare that to other businesses, you know, that have a lot more overhead. Okay, that'll get you your .justviv.com site, replicating website, and your rapid funnel outreach mobile app, as well as your first and last month payment for Viv's Gold, also known as Jumbo or Super Savings Bundle of the 8 lifestyle membership products and services. So you can be a product of the product and walk the talk, of course. Okay, these are the 8 products, lifestyle memberships services in the Gold Savings Bundle. You also get additional 40% on your own personal bill negotiation and 1 month's worth of free cell phone bill. Cool. Okay, so that's really nothing. $249.80. I wish it was $249,000 because that way people would more respect the business and work it like a true business, because the people don't value things that they haven't paid a lot for generally. You know what I mean? So just pretend you had just paid $249,000, and I'm sure the way you look at and approach your V business will change, obviously. At the very least, if $249.80 is just too much for your financial situation at the moment, at least you can join my Viv team with an initial $89.90 without any of the lifestyle membership services, although you're going to be, you know, prone to identity theft, since every 3 seconds someone in America has their identity stolen, believe it or not. So that's why I do not recommend this. You definitely need at least to be the bronze bundle, get 3 services. Okay, so you'll get $89.90 will get you your yearly consultant renewal, the website, $9.95 per month, and the outreach app. Okay, at the very least, I would do that. This is some of the ways you can quickly start earning and enroll 3 qualified consultants with the gold bundle. This is how much you'll earn, builder bonus. Okay, you can do this unlimited number of times. So right now I'm going on a recruiting rampage. I personally am committed to recruiting at least 35 to 100 first level Viv consultants as quickly as possible, and the right type of people, obviously leaders with credibility and business-minded, energetic, ethical, obviously. That's what I focus on, and hardworking. Okay. So PCP stands for personal customer points. That's the core of what we do. Okay. And then, so get that in your first 60 days. These are some of the bonuses. Okay. Like I said, I really don't even know how I get paid. I just keep it very, very simple. Okay. Just get bills uploaded and recruit, train the right people. That's all. Okay. And these are some more details about the different types of ways you get paid. So decision and action time, ladies and gentlemen. Insanity, definition by quote by Albert Einstein, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Aren't you tired of that? You know, being a self-employed small business owner or employee. So the 3 C's of life: choices, chances, changes. You must make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change. So anyways, what's really, really worse, ladies and gentlemen, the pain of change or the pain of regret? I would think that you guys realize at the moment, if you're on your deathbed, the pain of regret is a lot more worse than the pain of change. Don't you agree? I sure do. Anyways, I made different choices about 20 years ago. Never look back. Anyways, if you have more questions, you can visit the frequently asked questions on this link here. Okay, it's log into your Gmail first. And if you want to start changing the trajectory of your life and not dread Monday mornings, and see if it would be a great fit, fill out this Google form. I'm currently finishing it up, so give me a few more days, and maybe after tax time, and I'll have that fully decked out. Okay. And then after speaking with me or my Viv sponsor, Mr. Joe Birnie, New Jersey, you can click on Enroll Now to join my Viv team. Okay. And then at the moment, I'm currently can work with 5 people that are committed to earning $10,000 over $2 million per month. And I did say that correctly, per month. Okay. So do not click on Enroll Now, join my team until either Joe and or myself have spoken with you, being sure that we are a great fit. Okay. If you don't really care for the business aspect or seizing this massive opportunity, you just want to have more cash flow, be my happy Viv customer. Fill out this commercial request if you are, pay any kind of commercial industrial bill. Or if you want to just be a residential personal customer, just click on Enroll Now and upload your bills. Okay. You can also contact me if you need help with uploading your bills. And if you still need more time to make a decision or to check us out more, feel free to attend one or more of our thrice weekly online webinars via Zoom. Let me see, just typo here. Then join us every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Or Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Then Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. or Saturday, 11 a.m. using this link here, Viv-nation.com. Again, that's V Victor, I Israel, V Victor, Nation.com. Okay. And then that's the flyer. If we have any in-person events, you'll find that by clicking on events now in the upper right-hand corner when you go to my Viv site. And then these are 3 ways you can learn more at your own leisure. This is my Viv Network YouTube channel. I had to unlist a lot of videos since I'm not allowed to post them there, so you can still see others by going to youtube.com/the ILUV Saving Money. Or currently, if you go to ILUVSavingMoney.com, it should redirect at the moment, okay? And again, that's ILUVSavingMoney.com. If it's easier for you to remember and you share with others as well. This is my digital Viv digital business card here, tinyurl.com/Viv digital business card. We'll also have additional links as well, okay? And then this is my Viv share site. You can learn more and watch that 32-minute shorter version of the Viv Business Opportunity Overview by our VP Business Development or Network Development, Mr. Kevin Albright. If you still have questions or want to report any non-working links to order videos, contact me by leaving a voicemail at my landline number here, 786-441-2727, or texting me or emailing me at the info below here, okay? Again, only if you're serious about your financial goals, willing to take massive and perfect action, have a great attitude and drive, and no excuse, non-entitlement attitude, then leave me a voicemail with 3 to 5 times a day that you're free to speak, only after watching some of the videos above. Again, 786-441-2727. And hopefully you can join me as a savings evangelist and time freedom crusader is what I call it. Or you can contact me, probably better and faster service. It's Joe Birnie in New Jersey. Again, his mobile here is 201-937-3369. Again, that's 201-937-3369. Just be sure to give him green sunshine power, okay? This is our Houston office here. If you have questions that are general, you can email them at support@justviv.com. There's also a toll-free site on the main website here. Kevin Albright, if you have questions about compensation, maybe, you can contact him at the toll-free number here. He's in Las Vegas, so that's, I think, maybe Pacific time zone or Mountain, I'm not sure. If you have commercial product service question, contact Tammy Stroud here. This is her mobile number. Just contact her during the week or email her here. And Rita Carpel's in marketing. You can contact her for maybe compliance issues or other things like that. And I don't know if that's a work or a mobile number. But anyways, thank you so much for your kind time and attention. And I'm going to leave you with a fun song. So you can say goodbye to some of your bills, at least. Okay. And let's see here. And life is lastly, some will, someone, so what? Someone's waiting. Okay. Hey, 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 goodbye. That's it, folks.